Happy Wednesday, everybody. It is your girl, the one and only Coco Renee from the Liquid Lunch Mix Crew on Liquid Radio, Midday Boss Show on Rize Radio, and coming to an internet radio near you, Midnight Boss Radio. So stay tuned for the details on that. All right, your girl is back fresh off of vacation, had 10 hours of sleep yesterday just to recover from the jet lag and all the partying that I did. And I partied in moderation to all my spiritual people out there. I wasn't getting all drunk and crazy and stuff. I don't really do all that anyways. But I was enjoying life. I was out touring the city, walking all over the place. I felt like I was like a high school kid on the bus, on the train. It was a really, really cool experience. I got to go to a great concert, got to meet some really cool people, eat some amazing food, do some amazing things. But one thing I noticed through the process, once I got past the whole fear factor of like just getting out there, getting the blood flowing, rolling, the biggest thing I seen is that, God needed me there. There were so many different situations that was going on. Here I was thinking I was going there to get some healing. And here it was that God was using me. And that was the whole point is, sometimes we overthink things, because I do all the time. And I pray constantly on it. God, please give me direction. Help me to channel, all of this energy and all these crazy thoughts, and just put it into something positive. I'm so sick and tired of stressing myself out over something that is not even for me to stress out. You've never ever brought no harm to me. You've always protected me and sheltered me. What am I so afraid of? So once I got past all of that, I realized, child, the devil did not want me to come out here. He knows that there is people going through some stuff in the city of New York and other places. He knew that there were some friends that needed us. He knew it was some people that needed our love, our attention, the light, the positive flow, the energy of God. And you know what? He did not want us there. He did not want us there. I promise you he didn't. Because once we got through that city, we was making people smile. We was greeting people. We was showing them what hospitality was. For those that we encountered that didn't know how to give it, we had to teach people through our image. And our image is supposed to be in God's image, right? So I wanted to make sure if I'm going to portray an image of being not only, God's child, but also a California bred child, I want to make sure that I'm giving the upright image. I don't want people to think of me as something negative. Oh, she from California. Oh, they Hollywood. They're fake out there. They're this, they're that. We get such a bad rep as Hollywood women because you see all this crap on TV about us. Uh-oh. Somebody is sounding the alarms, honey. So excuse the background noise. But at the end of the day, that's not the girl that I am. That is not the person I've ever been raised to be. I've never, ever portrayed myself to be that image. And I wanted to make sure that the image that I gave out there was a positive one. Even when I was being tested by some of these ignorant, crazy folks, I had to just pray. God, there's a lot of people out here very angry. A lot of people that have a lot of inner anger and a lot of tensity. I don't know what's going on out here. I don't know if it's in the New York air, if people are just, I don't know. But I know one thing is they need prayer. I know one thing is as I'm dealing with all these individual people and situations, let me not judge them. Let me just pray for them. And that's what I found a lot of my time doing, was just constantly staying in God's word, going to my scriptures, talking to him, asking him for direction, guidance, give me the words. But he utilized me. And it made me realize that's my purpose to go there. I had to shine the light. Here I thought I was going there for a life change. And I did. But he was there also. He sent me there to change some lives, to make a difference, to plant his seeds so he can continue to water it and allow it to grow. But he needed me to be there. He needed one of his vessels that has some light and some spunk to her, to give that to some folks. So with that being said, I had to recognize that God has a purpose and a plan for me. So I cannot live in fear if I'm going to do this job. As a messenger, as his vessel, it's a great responsibility. It could be very overwhelming and scary, but this is what he appointed us to do, and we have to rise to the occasion. And sometimes we're going to have to step really, really out of our comfort zones. I mean, sometimes it's a big, drastic change, but it has to happen. If I didn't go through this experience, the bond that I have with God today would not be as great as it is. And it's because I allowed myself to trust him 100% with my life, with everything. And I did that. And he blessed me. He gave me an amazing trip. He gave me upgraded rooms, an amazing concert, complimentary spa dates, complimentary breakfast meals. I mean, I had a really amazing trip. I didn't spend a whole lot of money to do it. That's God's blessing. And as Drake, the rapper, would say, that's God's plan. All right, y'all. On another note, I gotta go. Your girl's got to go. I got some things to do. Got some catching up to do with my babies. I've been away from them for like a whole week. So yeah, I got some things to do. But until next time, I love y'all. Stay blessed. Toodles.